Hey guys, what's up? Just weighed in, and I weighed in at 89.1 kilos, so turns out the scale at home is pretty accurate. I am happy with that, so now I'm heading home to get rehydrated again and get some sleep for tomorrow. And I think my flight starts around 1:30 in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'll have some time tomorrow morning to get ready as well. So yeah, we will talk to you guys then. Later. Hey guys, what's up? Today is the day. I am on my way down to the meet. Just gonna watch for a little while, watch some of the girls I train with, and some of the lighter guys' weight classes. Just kind of get a feel for the commands and the cadence and all that kind of stuff, since this is my first meet. And basically I just want to kind of let you guys know that my expectations for this meet are basically just to get some decent lifts in, because I only had 2 days worth of notice that I was going to be competing. I didn't have time to peak for it. I didn't have time to taper, really. My taper was, I just took Thursday and Friday off, and didn't train those 2 days, and all that kind of stuff. So basically, it's just to get a meet in, get a feel for it, see how it is, so that when I come back for my trip at the end of March, start of April, I will be familiar with the process and stuff, and that much more prepared for provincials, which are in July. So I'll have a lot of time to train for those, which will be awesome. So yeah, my dad is gonna have the video camera, and I'm gonna try and get another angle a little bit closer to the platform with my phone. So hopefully that works out and we get some good footage. So wish me luck. Later.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that little intro, and with that we'll get right into the meet. So like I said earlier, this meet was just to feel things out. I was going to go for PBs if they were there and I was feeling it, but I definitely wasn't going to push anything and risk injury. This is, a smaller meet, really good to just feel things out and get used to lifting to commands, because in the gym usually you're training by yourself or with a training partner. You don't have all the commands from the judge, and so you don't have to listen to anybody. So this is my first squat attempt, 380, really light for me. I could do that for probably 4 or 5 reps in the gym. Went up really nicely. Second one, a little closer to my PB. The most I've ever squatted in the gym is 400, so this is getting pretty close there. And again, this one flows really nicely. I was really happy with it. And in this federation, there's no knee wraps, no knee sleeves allowed. So the only thing we're allowed to wear is a belt. So I was also really happy about that. And then for my third attempt, I decided to go for a PB. Everything was moving pretty nicely. So this is just over 413 pounds for 13-pound PB. And you'll see here at the bottom, my left knee I let it cave in a bit. I got carried away kind of in the heat of the moment and totally forgot to spread the floor with my heels and keep everything out. Then I kicked it back in right away at the bottom there. You can see my knee pulled right back out. So squats went awesome. Then we were onto the bench, my bread and butter, my favorite lift. So started off fairly light for me again, 314 pounds. Now, something super different about the bench in powerlifting competitions compared to in the gym is that you know, you have to wait for the judge to say press when the bar hits your chest. You can't bounce it off your chest. You have to come, you'll see here, come to a complete stop, and then he'll say press, and then you can press it. So on that first one, it really caught me by surprise how long he held me at the bottom. So it threw me off a little bit, and I kind of went off balance, but nonetheless, I got my white lights and the lift was good. So for this next one, I went up to 336, and this one moved well again. I was more prepared for the pause this time, kept everything really tight, and yeah, it felt good. You'll see there it moves really smooth, which is nice. And then for my final one, I went for 347. Or sorry, this wasn't my final one, this is my third. And I got this one, and then I actually went for 360, because if you make your third lift, you can go for you can take a fourth attempt and go for the record. So I decided to go for the record. It was 360 pounds. I got about halfway, but it just was not happening. So hopefully in July, by July, I'll have 360 pause down, because I have hit 360 touch and go in the gym.
Come on, buddy. Come
you see
on,
this
come
one
on,
here
come on.
was an absolute grinder, 347. So it was wishful thinking, you know, taking on that 360 after that. And then finally, the deadlift. You know, I tweaked my hamstring a couple weeks ago, so we just wanted to take this one pretty conservatively. So I opened with 463, which, you know, in the gym I've hit for 6 or 7 reps. So I just wanted to take it really nicely. And you'll see here that it goes up pretty darn smoothly. Was happy with that. And for my second attempt, took 485 for a go. You know, at this point, I was just so happy to be in there lifting, and you know, getting mentorship for some guys, some more experienced lifters, some guys who've been lifting for 15-20 years. I was having such a good time. And you'll see 485 comes up really nice. So we decided to go for a PB of 507 and change, 230 kilos. My previous PB in the gym was 500 pounds. So, you know, just go for a small PB since everything was moving really nicely. And I was really fired up for this one. You know, last lift of the day. Had only missed, the only lift I missed all day was my record attempt. So yeah, you will see here how this moves. And it moved really nice. So, you know, I definitely think I had probably an extra 15 to 20 pounds in me, but that's okay. So yeah, guys, that's my first meet. Really happy with it. I actually did end up winning my weight class for my age group, but you know, there's only 3 of us, and that definitely is not the takeaway from this. Takeaway is you know, a few PBs and a really awesome experience to set me up for a good performance at provincials in July. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and subscribe. Any feedback is always appreciated, and let me know what else you guys want to see. Alright, until next time, later.